Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video is going to be a hair wash day. About a year ago, I did a video on Shikakai hair cleanser, and my video didn't turn out so well because the camera I was using overheated and ended up losing like 80% of the footage, so I wasn't able to fully document that. But also from that was a learning experience because the way I incorporated Shikakai, I needed it more as a binding agent with something else, whereas before I used it by itself. It still worked out good, but I think I can perfect that somehow. So I'm making this video to share with you guys for the first time what I'm actually doing, and hopefully the results are good. So I'm going to give you a little breakdown as to what I've done so far and what I'm going to do going forward, and then just keep you guys up to date. Okay, so this is Dasha Element Shikakai. It is the pure raw form. It's like wood chips, right? Literally looks like wood chips. It's very fragile. You can break it, and it has a very strong, unique smell to it. So what I've done here is I've taken the Shikakai and I've blended it into a very fine powder paste. You see, so now it's very, very fine, almost like a flour. What happened though is when I used the small bullet, some of it wasn't blending through. So after I blended it with the bullet, I used a sifter to sift through the finer Shikakai, because some of the pieces, because it's very woody, some of the pieces were very sharp, and I don't really, the texture wasn't smooth, and I didn't want to use sharp or unpolished parts in my hair. So this is a really good consistency, much better than what I had last time. I know it looks kind of stainy because of the bowl is white, but Shikakai naturally has a very staining color to it. So here is the other half of this. What I'm going to do with this is just a bowl to show you guys. In here though, I'm going to mix my Hydra shampoo with this, and then I'm going to have like a little creamy sort of paste. Not so pasty, but I'm going to try and incorporate this with a good proportion of Shikakai with the shampoo, and hopefully try and make a nice blend with it. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding some certified organic hemp oil to the mixture, because that's going to give it a little bit of a protein boost, right? This naturally, Shikakai naturally has a lot of good, it's like hair food, has a lot of really good hair healing properties and cleansing properties, conditioning properties. But my hair is not coming to the point. It's winter time. The weather's really cold. It has a huge effect on my scalp, has a huge effect on how strong my hair is. It gets more brittle in the winter. So I'm trying to make a routine which is the most strengthening and helps my hair stay protected, strong, so it can continue to grow. So what I'm going to do here is just pause it. I'm going to mix this together, and I'll be back in a few minutes and update you guys on the status. So okay, so what I've done here, as I previously mentioned, is I've mixed the Shikakai and the kefir shampoo together. Proportion-wise, I just guesstimated, just like cooking, I more or less just guesstimate. But I seem to have gotten a pretty good applicable texture that I'm going to try and use. I know it's a little bit on the runny side, and excuse it if it looks gross, but the color of the Shikakai, the woody, just took over the shampoo, so it's now complete like a globby paste. I may add a little bit more shampoo to this, but the shampoo itself naturally has foaming properties. So I'm hoping that when I apply it to my scalp and add a bit of water, the foaming properties start to work with the Shikakai, and it's going to give me a nice clean head full of like lather and rinse off my scalp. So this is what I'm left with. I'm now going to add a little bit of hemp oil to this, and then I'm going to actually go and wash my hair. So I'll be back in a bit, and I'll let you guys know what the next step is. I'm back. That took me about maybe half an hour, longer than I expected. Usually I wash, like the days I'm going to wash my hair, I would wash my body as well, like at the same time I do a shower, but today I actually wash my hair in the sink, and in the future I'm not going to do that, because honestly it took me way too long to do it, and it was started hurting my back. So here's my feedback from the Shikakai. My scalp feels awesome. As soon as I started like towel drying my hair, still wet, but kind of the dripping part, I could feel a cool, almost like a healing sensation over my scalp, and everything feels nourished. It's almost like I have the conditioner in my hair, but I haven't conditioned my hair. So I'm actually really happy with the results. Like I said, I put Shikakai, as I showed you guys, with hemp oil, as well with my kefir shampoo here, and I put it together into like a gluey type of paste. Now what I noticed though is that the Shikakai when I added it with the shampoo didn't foam up. So normally if I put the shampoo on its own, it foams up exactly like any other shampoo. But in this case, it didn't really foam up at all. So not that that bothered me, it just was a lot more harder to work through my hair because there was not much of a lather to work with. Also, the Shikakai is extremely, it's extremely hard to wash out. If you can think of like sand in your hair, that's basically what this is. A lot, like imagine a head full of sand, you're trying to wash it all out. So you can imagine with my hair length, how long my hair is, all this hair, so it's very difficult to wash it out. I like it, it works good for my hair, it seems to be giving me a really, really positive like pushback towards me using it with the shampoo and the olive oil. But I was very annoyed because I had to wash my hair about 10 times. So about 10 rinses before I was able to now sit here and record this video. I also want to say that I still have some Shikakai in my scalp. So I'm going to have to actually, because I was doing it in the sink, I didn't actually have, like I wasn't able to get enough pressure, whereas with like a shower head you can get more pressure and it's easier to apply the pressure down. So I'm going to have to probably go and have a quick rinse off of this. The next step I'm going to do from here is experiment, because I've not that looking online is always a good thing, but it's very hard to find a lot of natural cures, remedies, alternative like solutions, or you know, like example, homemade, do it yourself, which is not full of crap. So I'm really trying to use myself as a test, you know, as a test subject to try to work with the different products I have at home, as well as basically try to figure out stuff that I can share with you guys. So if it works for me, it's giving me good results. Hopefully it works for other, others as well too. What I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna like rinse my hair out. And I'll be back, but I'm gonna make a little deep conditioner mask for my hair. And what I'm gonna do is use some Senna powder, which Senna leaf powder. I want to make this, like mix this with kefir, like, which is organic yogurt, and I want to make a paste which I'm going to apply to my hair and on my head top, and I'm going to leave that for about maybe 20-30 minutes, and then I'm going to wash that out, followed by my LOC method. So I'm trying something completely different for the New Year's, and I hope that this gives me good results. So as I'm going through this, you guys are watching me as I'm going through this, so you'll hear me as I go along. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. I just gotta wash out the Shikakai and then get my conditioner ready. Okay, so I'm back. I washed the Shikakai out of my hair. It took me like 2 more rinses, and now at the point where I'm gonna actually create a deep mask for my hair. This gooey looking green substance is organic kefir yogurt, which is really good. Like, it's real yogurt. I meant to say real, but it's real yogurt, really good yogurt, and it's actually the best you find on the market. So for my hair, it only gets the best treatment. So I have organic kefir here, and then I mix this with Senna, the leaf powder that I showed you guys in the previous video. So now I have like a little gooey type of jello almost type of paste. I'm going to use a toothbrush to put this through my hair, my scalp, like all through my roots from end, tip to end, both ways, all my hair. And then I'm going to actually wrap this in like a plastic head wrap. So once I'm done that, I should make a little quick update to show you guys what it looks like. But ideally, I'm planning to leave that in for about maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour. And then I'm going to wash that out. And then we're going to get to the LOC method. So you can see this gets complicated. So I'll be back. Okay, quick little update. I'm back. I just finished applying the kefir Senna leaf powder mixture into my hair. I was going to put a plastic shower bonnet cap over my head, but I don't know. The high bun just seems to be staying a bit more. So I'm going to leave it here. Can you guys see the stuff here? I know it looks kind of gross. That's fine. Like, it's only temporary. But I was surprised that the Senna and the yogurt together, like when I put it in my hair was just drinking it up like it was water. So I had that bowl that I showed you guys, which had that Senna kefir mixture in there. I felt like that was not enough. I would have probably wanted to use twice the amount, and that would have been more appropriate for the amount of hair I have. But again, it's the first time I'm doing this, the first time I'm going through this test run, and I definitely am doing everything like just on blind instinct. So we'll see how it goes. So far, I'm really happy. Like I said, I didn't even deep condition my hair yet, and it already feels like it's already soaked and conditioned. So it's working so far. But I'm gonna let this soak for about 45 minutes, about an hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna wash this out, and then I'm gonna deep condition my hair with castor oil as well as the buttercream. Right? So, so I'll be back anyways. Talk to you guys. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in again. Now, it's the next day. Yesterday I left off was I had done a deep mask with kefir and Senna powder, and I left it in my hair to go wash it. Now what had happened was, it got late in the afternoon. I had some errands to run, so I wasn't able to like continue recording the video until like now. So it's the next day after. So what's now, like where we are, is I have the Curel leave-in conditioner in my hair, which I put yesterday after I washed out the Senna and the Shikakai. Now, I will say this, my hair still has a very retained smell of Shikakai. I can still smell it when I put my fingers through my hair. In terms of like consistency or volume, you can see the volume has just gone crazy. So it's gone just crazy amount of volume. I haven't actually moisturized it or deep conditioned it. Normally in videos I would not show you guys the moisturizing process, but I thought today I might as well do the full tutorial since I did the whole, and this hair is really hot right now, sorry, that's why I keep moving it, but I thought I wanted to give you guys a whole tutorial. So from here on I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize my hair how I normally do with the LOC method, and then I'm just going to fast forward it because it's going to take me like 20-30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer to do the whole hair, so I'll do my best to fast forward it. In this bottle I have aloe vera jelly and water, aloe vera juice and water, and over here I have castor oil, which is the lavender. It's the tropical oil. I got this on sale for $11, which is why I got this, but normally I wouldn't get the lavender one. Plus I haven't tried lavender before, so it's nice to have something different for a change. Okay, so and then in this bowl I have coconut oil, so I'm gonna wet my hair first. You guys will see, and then put the coconut oil. Plus I have my Shea Moisture Buttercream, which I'm gonna use. This is the kids one. I have no problem using the kids one. The regular adult one was like, it was out of stock, so I needed something, so I got this. Not that I have any complaints with this anyways. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy my hair transformation from dry to moisturized. 2016 hair wash routine. Unbelievably time consuming and unbelievably rewarding at the same time. I'm really now finished and complete. I think it took me probably about 3.5, maybe 4 hours of total time committed from beginning to end to go through all the steps, the Shikakai, the Senna, washing, combing, oiling, moisturizing, drying. I think the whole process took about 4 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours. So the results, amazing. Like my hands have coconut oil on them right now, which is the leftover from my hair moisturizing, like what I did. So I'm just rubbing this in. But overall, I'm very impressed with this. My head feels great. As I mentioned before, yesterday when I went to sleep, I didn't actually oil my hair till the next morning. So I gave my hair an opportunity to actually be oil free. There was the leave-in conditioner, but there was no actual oil in there, and it felt very, very, very nice. Like no tension, a lot of no dryness. So like I'm trying to think of the best word to describe it, but the hair feels very revived. So the Shikakai, the Senna obviously works great wonders. Plus mixing with the hemp oil deep treatment really helped. And now, right now, I just did this in 2 halves to show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to obviously have to redo these again, but this is just a rough thing to show you guys what it looks like. When it comes to length, this is where we are about. Okay, so this is where my hip is. So like this is my hip here. So like I said, right now it's in twist, but when I take it out, maybe I'll do a little quick update tomorrow, because normally when I leave my hair in a nice like twist and I take it out, it gives it a very nice definition. So this has been an interesting journey for me. It's been very good to see it from beginning to end myself. I don't know if I'm going to do this every time I wash my hair, because I don't know if I'm committed to 4 hours throughout every 2 weeks to be doing this. It's a lot of work. So maybe I think once a month I'm going to treat myself to this, and for the other days I'm going to actually keep it the routine with Curel and then the leave-in. Who knows? Maybe I'll just make my own bottle of my mixture instead of having to, so every time, so I can just use that instead. So that's it. Again, I thank you guys for watching. It's been my pleasure being able to record this video. I had a lot of fun with it. Please leave me your comments, thoughts below. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, tips, or if you've come across a similar hair washing tutorial, treatment, whatever you want to call it, or anything, tag me in that, please. I mean, if you guys have something that you'd like to share or bring to the table, please tag that as well. And lastly, just want to end off on a lasting note. To the long hair community, you guys are doing great. Keep it up. It's a new year, so please do your best to not use products that have chemicals in them. Please do your best to get all naturally plant-derived shampoo, conditioner, oils, and everything. Keep your body strong, keep your body healthy. Do your best to avoid all the crap. If you're and to all those guys growing your hair, keep it up, man. I haven't seen a lot of improvements. I have limited time to dedicate on YouTube, so that makes it difficult for me to acknowledge everybody. But for the most part, I'm happy with the community. I'm happy with who's still in the community, who's still going strong for this year. And I definitely look forward to reaching my 5-year hair journey mark, which is going to be coming up in October very soon. So before you know it, I'll be sitting here making a video telling you guys about my 5-year hair journey. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you again for watching. Please leave me your comments below. I'll be more than happy to welcome all comments, and I do my best to reply to everybody. So thank you for your time. Have a safe new year, and stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be soon. Bye.